Well, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. It's Nick Michalak and Steve Frazier.
Hi.
We love you.
Aw, that's so sweet.
We love you.
Wait, me? No, them.
We love you for clicking on this video, and hopefully you'll enjoy our commentary for the 1981 original, My Bloody Valentine.
Oh, yeah, the good one.
the better one. And we'll get into a little bit of the other one, too, as we go along. But, guys, we're watching the R-rated theatrical version, because even though the special edition DVD and the out-of-print Blu-ray have an extended version on it, a lot of people might only have the original DVD, or they might be watching this off of streaming, so we'll make it a lot more universal for people to enjoy what we have to discuss. So, sync up your R-rated theatrical version to the timestamp of 0, and in 3, 2, 1, play.
I like this. This is going to be fun.
Back to Paramount.
Back to Paramount, yep. So this one, 1981.
Mm-hmm.
Really coming off the heels of Friday the 13th, and let's make every movie about a holiday that we possibly can.
Exactly. This is from the, as we were discussing before, our commentary. Same producers as Happy Birthday to Me,
which we both fucking love.
We both love, and I think they actually shot that one before this, but they we've got to get this out by Valentine's Day in February, so they had to fast track this. They got it done in 6 months.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
From initial conception to completed release in 6 months.
This is interesting, having the character names in the opening credits. Yeah. Usually that's reserved for what's called special billing.
Yeah.
Such as this.
Yeah.
Like a with or introducing, or somebody works into their contract that they're going to be last, and with that kind of special title at the end.
Yeah, a lot of the Elm Streets would the early ones would say, and Robert Englund as Fred Krueger.
Sure, or sometimes introducing Johnny Depp or whatever.
Introducing Edward Furlong in Terminator 2 or something.
Sure.
There we go.
Oh, look at this.
Time here.
Hey! It is Valentine's Day. We're going to get it on! Oh, dear. Buzz your girlfriend. Woof.
She got the mane, but keep the mask on.
That's right. Right.
This just seems like the start of some kind of kinky adult film.
I've definitely seen movies that started this way before. What an ominous looking mask.
Yeah. Really good design.
It is a great design. And he says, no, you can't take it off. That sounds pretty
ominous.
Ominous to me, right? Oh, God. Put it back on. I'm sure she's a very nice woman.
More makeup or less makeup?
Oh, God.
I know your preference.
I would take the mask. Put the mask back on, and that's fine. The bad heart tattoo.
Yeah. It's a Sharpie.
Let's get a close-up of it.
Yeah. The breathing sound effect's nice, too.
Oh, see, and the thing went right through her heart tattoo. And look at that. That's beautiful opening credits. The drippy heart. Come on. So good. Thursday, the February 12th, which is my mother's birthday, actually. And also the birthday of Abraham Lincoln. As we celebrate from the great state of Illinois, where we reside. Yeah. The land of Lincoln.
Yes. And that
Happy birthday, Lincoln.
Yeah. And that date stamp is peculiar because then they make it the next day.
Friday the 13th.
Indeed, yes.
Oh, there's that guy.
Look at that
I love that mustache guy. What an interesting career.
Oof.
And I realized that this is still something that happens. I mean,
yeah.
it's much more sophisticated now. But, I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
It's like a high school locker here.
Yeah.
Locker room.
But yeah, I mean, our whole town just built around that one industry. They got a mine, and that's the main income of the whole town.
I mean, I suppose that happens in any small town where there's one main
your
job.
Your auto factory or your steel mill or something.
Sure. The Valentine's Day, which, you know, obviously a Hallmark holiday, and, you know, not universally celebrated by everyone, really. The fact that it occurs on a Saturday, or, you know, I guess
it's always on the 14th.
Right. The fact that it occurs on a Saturday in this story would be exciting. What is this? Banjo music that's playing in the background?
I could definitely tell you this music always takes me right out of the damn movie.
I mean, it's like buddy cop music. Or...
It's right, Dukes of Hazzard
or something. But, like, I get the feeling that all of these small town people know each other and all work together, and now they're off to the bar or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's slightly different because, I mean, a lot of slasher films at the time was much more of a teenage, in quotes, cast. This is much more
average adult
cast, yeah.
Anyway, so the fact that it occurs on a Saturday is great for the characters because, like, there's no work. You can actually go out and you know, or get a hotel room or you know, like do whatever you know couples do on a Saturday.
Look at this art direction.
I mean, this is small town America. It's so awesome. Also,
despite it's Canada.
Canada's in North America.
Canada.
I have such a hard-on for the 80s that, and how did she land that guy? Or how did he land her, I guess? By their face.
Skull.
Oh, this guy ain't getting nothing on Saturday.
No, he ain't getting none, man. He's the ornery sucker.
I lost my whole train. Oh, so I love the 80s. I love small town America. I just think that this is like a great setting. Like, I kind of want to live in this movie. You know what I mean? Oh, the air horn.
Not a fan of that guy now.
No. What's this broad got in her hand here? A case of something or other. Oh, actually, they might be her decorations, if I'm not mistaken. Is this the gal that runs the laundry?
I think so.
Okay, ladies wear. There on the left. Get your brassieres and get your panties fresh, brand new, for Saturday night. Oh, there's a dance. Aw, how sweet. Mayor. Oh, so here's our Shelley. He's the mayor?
This guy's been mayor for like 30 years, I'm sure.
Oh, guaranteed. Oh, that's a good line.
This guy's just no fun whatsoever.
Son, did you catch that? I don't know if that's real son or if that's...
It seems like regular talk. Or your old
elder talking to a younger person.
We got a proper cop walking in, man. He's got the look.
Oh, he is his son.
Okay.
It really is his son.
Yeah. They like the pipe.
You know what? I love a pipe. I don't like that particular pipe, but I think My dad smoked a pipe for a minute when I was a kid, and something about pipe tobacco, that just smells so fucking good.
Yes.
Oh, you get that kind with the cherry in there, or just that straight up pipe tobacco.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells so good. And there's something sophisticated about a pipe too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you look noble when you smoke a pipe.
Sherlock Holmes syndrome.
I guess, yeah. But I mean, it's really just as disgusting as every other form of smoking.
Sure it is, yeah.
Hanniger, which is also the name of the mine people, right? I believe.
I think so, yeah.
Valentine's candy. You like chocolate? Are you a chocolate guy?
Just standard chocolate, nothing fancy.
Like, do you get down with a box of like Russell Stover chocolates?
No, I never have.
No? Okay.
Oh.
It can't be happening again. I feel like that's a poor reaction.
Yeah. A couple more takes of that, please.
Whoop. Don't run over the pup.
The dog's keeping up.
Yeah. Wonder if that was scripted.
Just didn't put him on a leash. The cage.
So this is a pretty famous game.
Huh? James Cameron ripped off another idea.
That bastard.
Fucking aliens. See, he's got a pipe too, man.
But he's like Popeye the Sailor Man. Alien was before this, though.
No, Aliens.
Oh, the second one. Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
the
Cameron.
sequel.
Cameron, yeah.
Cameron. It's like,
Ow, god damn
I
it.
was like, looks slightly prosthetic-y. So, yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so.
but still, like, that,
it was pretty good.
it gives me
It was still good quality.
it makes you, like, go, oof. You know what I mean? It tingles you a little bit.
There's your Crazy Ralph.
Here, Crazy Ralph. The town's accursed. Yep. He's going to tell us all about it 20 years ago. Oh, and this is
It's
a
always
flashback.
funny. It's like these guys who fucking prophet of doom. They never leave the damn town as bad as they say the place is, and how everyone's gonna fucking die. Why didn't you get out of here? Got the first train out of town.
Right.
Get on a bus.
So here we've got a good old-fashioned flashback with a narration.
Mm-hmm.
Not to take away from this fun little story, but the fact that it was 20 years ago, like, in today's terms, that was 1999.
99. That doesn't seem like that long ago for us.
It doesn't. But, like, 1960 to 1980 feels like an eternity. I don't know. 80 to 2000 feels like...
1960, there were still a few more Kennedys alive.
There were lots of them. All kinds of Kennedys alive. Look at this
Then we
cannibalism.
Just had Jackie and Teddy left.
Ah. So he comes back a year later. He puts the hearts in the boxes at the Union Hall.
It's very elaborate serial killer here.
Do not hold a Valentine's dance ever again.
Puts the hearts in the boxes or she gets the hose again.
Yeah. So
That's
now
nice. That's nice little photography there. A little ethereal fog action there.
Yeah, and I mean, okay, so
And then the Popeye guy looks like he walked off the fog set or something.
oh yeah. And so the hairy guy is the boogeyman living in the mine, and will only come out and kill you if you hold a Valentine's Day dance. That's the mythology here. Are we understanding correctly?
That's what they're telling us.
Okay.
Why don't you set the rules up? I don't care.
Well, right. You gave me the rules. Okay.
There you go. Okay, well, let's roll through it.
Oh, and a good rowdy Irish bar song about a virgin. That's good.
There you go.
Like,
Why, this guy just looks like a creeper, don't he? Like a black-haired dude sitting off the corner giving people the gaze.
and everybody in this movie actually looks like they're 30 years old.
Yeah.
Even though they're probably not. But all of these people would have been around 20 years ago.
Yeah.
When the...
Yeah.
Especially in small-town America, where they would have
nobody
known
really
about
gets
it.
out of the damn town.
This guy really got a chip on his shoulder for no reason. Good 80s box car. Unlit cigar out of this guy.
Cigar. Got pipes, we got cigars.
This is a medical examiner, so somebody better be eating a goddamn sandwich.
The old meatball sandwich. Yeah, he's definitely got a good cop look to him. Good chief of police thing going.
And this isn't, this is the mayor?
I think so, yeah.
Valentine Bluffs? He does look like a good cop.
Oh, yeah. He's got the good shoulders for it. Like kind of a Roy Scheider Jaws feel to him. Yeah. Nice lengthy frame.
So, now they've given us the possibility that the real Harry Warden has escaped and could potentially be the killer.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
That's fine. Yeah. Keep it simple.
I mean, we're kind of about to embark on a whodunit, which anytime you can pull off a whodunit, you get props from me. Because, I mean, there's really nothing better than, keeping the audience on their toes and then having them kind of deduce, and then there's some kind of trick or swerve or something, and the audience goes, oh, and then, but not in a stupid retcon Saw kind of way where the whole movie doesn't make sense, and then they link one thing to something that you know about.
3, which we slightly discussed in off tape.
Where they, just try to link a backstory, and the audience goes, oh, I like it, and even though they really don't.
No.
That is not well thought out screenwriting.
No.
This is.
And I like the fact that they keep it kind of contained within like a few little characters. You don't have every character in the whole film involved with a mystery. So you got the
that's because people are dying.
Flash going off, and then you have the other characters, like the cop, the mayor, the government people involved with the town. They're trying to deduce that while all of the shit's going down, where you can have other characters going on with their own business.
Right, it's not a Scooby-Doo mystery.
Yeah.
Which is also fun. I love Scooby-Doo. However, this poor woman. Again, the art decoration here.
Really on fire.
I mean, that crepe paper is hot. Oh. That's a great rhyme. I love it. And this minor character is scary. And what's great about it is it's all black. The head is covered. You can't really identify. Like, it could really be anybody.
Yeah.
Even in that first scene, you had a hard time realizing that one of them was even a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah. Especially with a lot of the framing they're doing, there's all keeping it pretty close up. You're not doing like wide shots when they're trying to do
like,
these 10 sequences, keep it tight.
You can, sometimes you can tell based on, the way somebody walks or whatever.
Yeah.
They're cooking on the block of an engine.
that's pretty down home.
In the graveyard, or the junkyard, that's piled up like Nightmare 4.
Dogs can come out and piss some fire.
That's right. I mean, small town America, right? What do you do on... Wait.
A Friday.
Is it Friday night?
Thursday.
Is it still Thursday night?
It's still Thursday, I think. Yeah.
We haven't made it to Friday night yet?
No, we haven't.
This is what you do on a Thursday night?
Thursday night.
What the hell? You go sit in a junkyard and play your mouth harp and drink your whiskey? I like that denim coat with the fur, the Sherpa collar there. Yeah. That's nice.
I don't know about this with the sweater and the leather vest.
Yeah, that's a little much.
Yeah.
Got a big belt there on the guy on the right. Oh, we're gonna.
Oh, harmonize.
Harmony. Oh, shucks, you're better than me. Oh, I'll stop. These people all just look really old to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's like at the time, people were like 25. They look like what 33 is now, or something like that. 35.
Yeah. Oh, so here we go. He left town, and his girl went with denim coat here.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's back, and this girl's with another dude. And now they're gonna fight about it. And my dick is bigger than your dick. And no, my dick is bigger than your dick.
Yeah, I guess the dark-haired guy, he's only like 28 at this time they're filming this. Or at least when they released it. It was 27 when they were filming.
Well, he looks 37.
Yeah, he's born in 53.
He's older than both of my parents. I love this guy.
He looks like he should be like Chicago sausage.
Oh, sure. Absolutely Chicago sausage.
Sausage and peppers. He's got this all in the stash. He looks like
Excuse me.
Super fans from SNL.
You're darn right. Yeah, 100%. Bill Swirsky. You got it.
Oh, Swirsky. The Bears. There we go.
Here we go. Friday the 13th. Yes. Look out. The DMV. It's a nice outfit there on the right there with the purple. That's a bad outfit on her.
Yeah.
That may or may not be a man.
That hair is not doing her any favors either.
Absolutely not. Good Christ. Who dressed her?
Let's get the other take where you swap roles with the other lady.
Yeah, she needs to be the file clerk and get Purple on the phone.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a handsome woman.
Handsome woman, indeed. Which is never a compliment.
No, never. Oh, shit. Here goes the cigar and pipe again. This time they're both lit. This is the first scene when they're both lit. Every business here in town has just loaded up their storefront with posters and signs and decor. I feel like this is the art department really just jizzing all over everything. Yeah. Yeah, they worked up a real big load and then sprayed it all over town.
Because I guess that the economy of the actual town wasn't very good at the time, and they, for a reason, thought this film would give them tourism. I don't know where that idea comes from. Tourism from a slasher film? I don't see that.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, even the Friday the 13th stuff, not until like maybe 20 years after the films happened did they went and started doing like location visits, and it's not like it was like droves of people showing up in a bus.
Right. I mean, I couldn't tell you what town this was. You know, it's not like...
Yeah, I think it was up in Nova Scotia.
Well, who the hell is going to go to Nova Scotia?
Exactly.
For any reason. For any reason. Let alone, I got to go to this movie was filmed. I mean, I guess there are certain places where people would want to go to see where movies were filmed.
Yeah. Like a Lawrence of Arabia type of thing. Is this a big prestige picture of something like that, or a real big cult film of sorts?
Or it could even be something small town America, like
real quaint.
I live much closer than you do. I live about 30 minutes from the town of Woodstock, Illinois, where the movie Groundhog Day was filmed.
Okay.
And that has actually brought in some tourism. And if you watch Groundhog Day, like the whole thing takes place in this very small town square with the, thing in the middle, the
because I got a
gazebo.
I have an actor who actually lent his car to the production for one of the scenes.
Sure. And if you go to Woodstock, Illinois right now, it looks just like the movie still. Yeah. 25 years later.
Yeah, so I mean, it's usually stuff that has a certain special quality about it, and
that whole downtown, like the whole movie, kind of takes place in a square block.
Yeah. So you're seeing all the scenery,
right? And no. Poor Mrs. whatever her name was. And was the mayor? The mayor was kind of sweet on her, I think, right?
I think, yeah. I think that's who she thought the Valentine was coming from.
Right. And they kind of got away from that real quick. Like, he went there, and now we're back down here on the mine.
Yeah.
I wonder if this particular field, because I don't think a lot of people can identify with the coal mining business.
Yeah.
And I wonder if some of this drama is lost on us because we don't know the field of coal mining.
Yeah, the community type of feel to it.
Or even what's involved in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially almost 40 years ago. We talked in previous commentaries about things being dated.
Oh, yeah.
Technology and, business, or in this case, the trade industry, has progressed so much that, like, we can identify with the characters.
Yeah.
But we can't necessarily identify with what the characters are identifying with at the time.
Yeah.
I hope that makes sense. So they're very much. I mean, these
keeping it under wraps as much as possible.
and these two are firmly under the impression that Harry is back in town.
Yeah, he's here and wreaking havoc.
And this is back in the day when you could get away with, lying about how somebody died in small town America.
Yeah.
Did he just take that Valentine out of her thorax? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Her middle? Cancel the dance or it'll happen thrice. I'm very happy. I know you guys, I don't know if you're watching with your
captions
on, but I'm so excited that they spelled canceled correctly with one L.
Yes.
That's a really hot button issue for me. I don't know why this whole time I thought he was wearing a plaid scarf, but he's actually, it's a plaid lining to the inside of his jacket. And as previously discussed, every good cop coat needs to have a fur collar.
Yeah. It's like making a Jaws analogy. This is much better mayor than the one in Jaws.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, cancel it. It's done. No more.
Right.
The other guy's like, no. Gotta have the beaches open.
Well,
we'll get around to that.
The beaches probably, create...
Oh, yeah, the revenue for the town all year
revenue
long,
stream,
but,
right.
Yeah. Now people
It's not like they said cancel the mine.
Oh, yeah.
That would be.
Yeah.
I think that would be a more comparable.
Yeah. But still,
I can't imagine going to work every day where at the end of my shift
I'm covered in all
you have to
this
take a shower.
crap.
Everyone takes a communal shower.
Yeah.
Ugh. And Jesus, with the damn windows and the
Just
all
overload.
of this, the whole town. Good Christ. I like that car, though.
Yeah.
I mean, this car's probably only 4 or 5 years old at the time. Yeah, what town is this supposed to be in? Because I don't know. That sure looks like, a huge ass lake or the ocean. Which, it doesn't look like West Virginia coal mine.
Yeah. I don't think they really got to nail down a state. But yeah.
So, this is the girl and the angry guy who left and now comes back and wants to be with her again.
Yeah.
And she's very cold shoulder here. And
Yeah.
they're both very unattractive people, in my opinion.
What, the guys?
Both him and her.
Oh. I think she's all right. Better than the woman at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, well. God. Yeah, that woman, that was... I mean, everyone, even the woman at the beginning was better than the girl at the post office.
Poll question.
Oh, okay, so... Wait, who's uglier? The woman at the beginning or the woman at the...
At this point that we're looking at here. The tears in her eyes.
See, this gives it away.
Sorry.
It's Canadian.
He's sorry.
He's sorry. It's Canadian.
So sorry.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say the woman on the phone at the desk. She trumps everybody.
Three-way poll then. Let's go for that.
I mean, that woman had a penis.
Fickle and Einhorn.
Okay. That old school like skee ball game or whatever it is on the right there, that's kind of fun. I don't know know if I would want to go to work with the same 8 people and then leave work, take a shower with them, and then go to the bar and hang out with them all night. You know what I mean?
Need some break time.
Like, can I just go home, please, and put my pajamas on?
Can I just get some breathing space here?
I mean, granted, mustache is probably a good time, but
yeah,
still.
Yeah.
Every day?
Every fucking day. Is just
and then on Saturday, we go to the dance? And we basically all...
I'd be killing the... I would be the fucking guy in the
You'd
mask.
be the murderer?
No wonder you're killing these people. You can't fucking stand them no more.
Well, we just
can't get rid of them.
5 nights a week, we had the same group of people in the bar, and now we're going to pick up the party.
There's 30 people in this whole town.
And move it to the town hall, call it a dance, and that's going to trigger old Harry to kill everybody.
Because he's got a sixth sense about where the dances are held.
Right. God, I mean, he doesn't realize that the exact same 20 people are in the bar across the street right now.
He's just throwing a Molotov cocktail and call it a night.
That's right. Newbie. Chief. Is that a title that people would really...
He should be sheriff. I don't know.
Well, I mean, a police chief is fine. I mean, I feel like she wouldn't address him as chief. Like, I feel like other cops would address him as chief.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she would probably say officer, right?
Officer.
Or sheriff.
Or
if it were the
call
sheriff.
Him by his actual name.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Chief Jake Newby. Just call him Jake. Oh, this guy again.
He just knows.
It's like, why isn't no one investigating him?
I mean, she just said, if we're not going to have a dance, what are we going to do? You're doing it right fucking now. You're having the dance without the music right now. What are they drinking there? Oh, that Moosehead, whatever it is.
Moosehead.
I don't know if Moosehead's a real thing or if they made it up for this movie.
It's Canadian.
Yeah,
it sounds Canadian.
It's kind of hard to research that here. Because it may be real, it may be... I mean, I guess it's possible that they would have created a fake beer, but in 81, it's probably easier just to grab an old, grab one and say, let's call it a sponsorship or something.
There is a Moosehead Breweries in Canada since 1867.
Oh, well, there you go. God, this prophet of doom here. Hap.
Oh, yeah.
Piss on Harry.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely the label that's on there.
Oh, yeah. That's
on the money.
We just Googled up Moosehead. If you look, you'll see it's the exact same green bottle.
Straight up.
Green bottles right there. So, confirmed, Moosehead. Oh, that's good. Call them assholes. They just gave they're paying your salary, Hap.
He's the guy I would be investigating right now.
Darn right. Is that him?
Kind of looks like him. I don't know why he changed into an outfit here.
It does look like him. But I kind of don't know. Is that Hap, the bartender? This is fun. I'm having a great time.
This chief, he gets around, man. He's hard at work, baby. Putting in the hours.
He's done more in this than Dr. Loomis ever did.
Imagine if Dr. Loomis had a pipe. Would that worked?
I guarantee you. This is Hap. And he's going to give him a scare they'll never forget. Oh, he's setting it up. He's staged a Harry Warden. And he's really making himself laugh.
Oh, well, he's drunk, too.
Of course he is. Oh, it didn't work that time, guy.
No.
You know why? Wait a goddamn minute.
There we go.
That's so good. Come on, you can't tell me that's not awesome.
Good.
That's so
That's
good.
good, yeah. It's like no sequel for you. At least Crazy Ralph, he got in the sequel.
Yeah, 2 paydays. Even that looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Saturday the 14th, Valentine's Day.
Nice imagery there.
Ominous wind blowing.
Yes.
These two are thick as thieves, aren't they?
They are not, and they are inseparable. And he keeps a clean outfit, don't he? 3 days straight, he's got the
same one.
Nice crisp outfit. Your eyes like these people just do not take a break from one another.
No, they don't. It's the same people. Look at that cassette player.
Jeez. Oh. Just make it an 8-track, why don't you?
Got Pepsi on the wall there. I don't know. It's one of those again where I wonder,
it's
is it
just
happenstance?
Probably.
I love a phone booth.
Yeah.
I was just talking to a friend of mine who just last week came across a payphone. And I'm notorious for taking photos and posting on social media pictures of payphones because it's like something from my childhood that doesn't really exist a lot anymore.
Ancient artifact you've dug up.
Yeah. And so we started like talking about all the payphones or phone booths, I guess payphones really, that we'd encountered over the years. I don't know. Good times.
Yeah. You go to a bowling alley and now it's just a bunch of empty wires hanging off the wall.
See, now that looks delicious. I love chocolate candy. It's so fun. You don't know what kind of flavor you're gonna get. Oh, Mabel. She was sweet on him too, the chief. It wasn't the mayor, it was the chief that...
Nah. I'd rather go with the chief anyway, man. He's a little bit more put together.
Chief is pipe, though, right?
The chief is pipe.
Chief is pipe, so that makes him classier automatically, yeah. Look at the ascot on this guy.
Oh.
Ascot on an asshole. Oh. He definitely has a Canadian accent. Look at that bad makeup.
Just gonna keep saying sorry.
She's powder face there. Regular Paul Bearer. That red, the one in the red there, she's cute.
Yeah. It's alright.
And that's clearly my favorite couple. They're the best couple.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's a regular Frankenstein.
Some tall suckers in this one.
They are.
I'm tall in Canada.
Got hockey hair.
Oh, yeah. And no
baby face.
And no sideburns.
Sideburns were really big back then.
Yeah, the guy on the right's got them going. He's got everything going on.
Everything.
Top of his head.
Is that a Coors beer he's drinking?
Well, it sounds that'd be about right. Look at that belt buckle, baby.
I was looking at the Heinz tomato paste. For any of you that cook, you know that you'll really only use about a tablespoon of tomato paste in any given recipe, or the little can, right? The little 4-ounce can or whatever. He's cooked with the wieners. Anyway, there's no reason for a 1-gallon jug of tomato paste.
It's going to expire
tomato paste
before you get halfway through, I guess.
Sauce I would buy. Paste, no way.
Yeah, that last kill definitely seemed MPAA
cut. Yeah, trim. Yeah, a little trim there.
Which is odd because same year as Halloween 2, where he had the whole thing where
same gimmick.
Same gimmick, and he's dunking the head in there like 3-4 times.
And every time it comes up, it's burned.
Blistered and shit. Yeah. Oh, this is nice.
That is a nice touch to have the dogs.
Yeah. Nibbling on the raw meat.
Yeah, you tell it. Get out of here, dog.
Yeah. Got some long arms, man.
The best part about these are the little stupid rhymes.
It's the fucking Riddler.
My favorite. Oh! I canceled the party. What do you mean, what party? Why would you ask that, sir? Don't you mean the party that you said they couldn't have? So that means you know who's having it and where they're having it.
Why would you pick it up?
He's got a Budweiser. Everybody here is drinking a different beer.
Yeah, he's
got Moosehead.
Yeah. Oh, off the fucking nose? What the hell is that about? It's never fun.
That is stupid. His name is Axel.
Axel.
Achwell.
What a foley. What did you want to twist with that? What's that character?
Oh, here we go. Now we're going to have it out.
Oh, yeah. You need a good old fist fight. Definitely doesn't have good hair.
No.
The blonde guy is a little bit... He's better put together.
Yeah, I mean, this woman doesn't... She shouldn't really go with either of them.
No.
Really. I mean...
No.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Nice.
Look at that purple dress in the back. Good God.
Yeah.
Could we get a frumpier woman?
No. Get the other purple in here.
Yeah, from the psych place.
We only saw her like 3/4 of her, but she looked better than a lot of
She's the best looking one yet? Other than the gal in the red who's with mustache here.
Yeah. Mustache taking care of business.
That door will not stay shut. Like, this is very like good representation of small town bar fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Suggestion box on the wall. Look at her. She's adorable. I don't know why she's with him, but
She likes your big cuddly bear.
I suppose. Ugh. I shouldn't say ugh. But
the makeup's trying way too hard.
Yeah.
You won't get.
She has a very chiseled face. There's like she's got soft features.
Yeah.
Also too much makeup, but soft features.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that blonde.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
No, thank you.
That is a bad wig or something. I don't know what that is. Jesus Christ.
Something is not happening there.
This class clown guy's got to go.
Yeah.
He's got to go.
Fucking beer up the nose.
And he foreshadowed at the front because he did the Shelley spot where he did the fake.
He's going to get it, yeah.
Oh, he's got to go down.
Right in the face.
Please, God. Is this guy crying?
He's trying. He's like acting class. I'm trying to force some tears out.
That was bad.
Oh, this is good. Like when you don't have anywhere else to go ahead and fuck, you just choose any old place, I guess.
What are the park bench? Is that what's happening?
Park bench. Looks like park benches. It looks like also a steam press area.
Oh yeah, it's got to be in somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the at the mine.
Okay.
Like the
Steam pressing the
like where you hang your uniform. Where you hang your uniform. Yeah. The old condom in the wallet.
It's kind of weird for 81. It wasn't as prevalent in films.
You don't think so?
Typically not in horror slasher films.
Yeah, I suppose it was.
They just couldn't get it on.
Let's get it on, yeah.
Get the Marvin Gaye.
Those Canadians have always
Gaye this shit up right now.
Canadians have always been much more responsible.
Someone's got to be. Sure as hell ain't gonna be us.
Button that shit up.
Just, dude, you're trying too goddamn hard. Just no.
And the cowboy on the left, he's not very good. I don't like him. The pot of wieners. I don't like hot dogs.
Nah.
I mean, we're from Chicago.
Yeah.
And we don't like hot dogs.
Yeah.
I will say, oh,
a boiled heart.
The heart is my favorite part of like a deer or the turkey or whatever. I do eat the heart of a deer or a turkey. I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, we were talking about hot dogs. I like an all beef hot dog. Okay. Like if you go to the ballpark, like I don't mind those hot dogs. They're not my favorite, but I'll eat it.
Okay.
But there's something like if you get a package of Oscar Mayer or something, that's the worst. No. Which I have a feeling is what's in that vat there.
I'm sure that's the cheap shit off the rack. I do remember that whatever kills coming up here was heavily trimmed as well.
I was like Nightmare 2 here in the shower.
Still, no leather or.
Yeah, there's far too many women in this scene for that. Like, this is a fun little thing where the stuff is dropping down. One of them will be a real person here coming up, I'm sure. Death by flannel.
Death by flannel. That sounds very Canadian.
Like, what is happening right now?
Well, there you go.
Oh, that was Hap.
Yeah. Oh, well. Okay. I'll see another pick him up by the skull.
So it's the same guy, maybe?
Maybe that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, and then he Texas chainsawed her on the meat hook. But they cut it out.
Yeah. That's too bad. And it's weird that it was this early in the 80s doing that. It's like we associate with like 87, 88, 89 type of stuff.
Right. Where they were trying to one up themselves.
Oh yeah. And MPAA would just having fucking none of that shit. They're just like, nope, fuck you.
Huh. You're right. That is kind of bizarre for 81.
I mean, Friday 1 it's got a few seconds trimmed. Friday 2, I don't think there's too much. It's a little bit more than Friday 1, but Friday 2 didn't have like severe cuts. This feels very much a lot more aggressively attacked for some reason. Oh, that's nice, having the steam or whatever it is coming out of the mouth.
Yeah, I think it's the shower.
Yeah.
Mobile 1. You're telling me that this town has more than one mobile?
I've seen him and one other cop, that's it.
Did they say Carolina?
I didn't notice.
Oh. I think they did. I think this is supposed to take place in the mid-Atlantic coal mine region because I want to say that the phone call was from the Harry Warden or whatever it is place of occupancy,
Okay.
or perhaps former occupancy. So, for fun, we're going to take all our women on Valentine's Day down into the mine. That sounds like a great date.
That doesn't sound like a date. That sounds like hell.
I don't even want to go in the mine, let alone bring my significant other in the mine. And it was his idea, too.
Shame on you.
No women in the mine. What does believe me? That's a weird...
It's like you spend all fucking day in this place. Like 8-10 hours a day. You want to go back down there?
Right.
People just have no sense of anything.
Like, they're the only people that they hang out with.
They go
You're down
here
there-
in the bar and that's it.
They're down there all night, all day, all night.
Here at the bar in the junkyard.
And what do we do for our time off? Like, the last thing that you want to do, I'm sure, on your day off is
to
go hang out at work.
Hang out at work. God damn it, no. Fuck no.
I mean,
I don't even like people from work texting me when I'm not there. Fuck off.
I mean, I've gone shopping on my day off.
No.
But still, I don't know.
I'm going to be going back there eventually. I don't need to go there now.
I mean, I guess I get it. We're breaking the rule. We're going to take our girl down.
Yeah.
We're going to show them,
Yeah. But it's a mine. What much is there to see?
Yeah, I know.
Just, I know. It's just because the plot wants to do that. Because it's nice for the atmosphere of the horror.
I mean, I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have this whole concept, you got to get into the unique environment that you're gonna offer. Otherwise, why bother?
And this is definitely a unique environment.
Mm-hmm. And like they had a lot of problems shooting in the mine because there's all the methane gas down there.
So this is an actual mine that
This
they
is
shot
the real
in.
deal thing. They got all the methane stuff, so if they don't use the right bulbs and the right lighting,
They could explode.
Go bluey.
Where the red light goes, you bang.
And it's weird. It's like I was watching like the featurette or whatnot, talking about. It's like, oh, figure like, oh well, today they'd probably just do it all on a soundstage. Even the remake shot in a real goddamn mine.
See,
which
now
is weird.
to me that's good. That's so good.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, how authentic is it to know that, like, this isn't a set?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't, like a sound stage that somebody, set decorated. They spent all their set decoration budget on the goddamn hearts and crepe paper.
Yeah. Sadly, the remake was shot in Pennsylvania. No Canada. No Canada whatsoever.
Well, that's probably why it's not as good.
It's not as good. There's no one's sorry about that movie.
No. Well, I was sorry I saw it. Sat 2 hours
we're
through
both
it.
sorry that we saw it. There's nobody in the film that was sorry.
So, they really... I mean, when they made the remake, which was...
09.
09, okay.
Yeah.
So, about 30 years later, about 30 years later, they really, I mean, talk about the height of 3D gimmickness.
Oh, again, that was the same year as Final Destination 4, which also was 3D and gimmicky as shit and crappy as crap. Crappy crap. Just total shit and crap and trash.
Shit and crap. And the same year as Avatar in December, which is, I mean, story aside, was one of the most beautiful 3D films ever, I thought. Like, exactly the opposite of what these horror films were doing at the time. Oh, about to lose your wig.
Yes.
The remake relies solely on
The gimmick.
the gimmick of 3D, and they try to capture some of the whodunit, and they try to be different than this one, which is good. I always, you got to be better or different than. It's certainly not better, and it's not enough different.
Yeah.
It's the same whodunit with a slightly different killer twist.
Yeah.
Which, to me, is like, if you're going to go do it, then, just remake it exactly shot for shot.
Yeah.
Or don't do it at all, which would be the best choice.
There's a different 999-5454 for police.
Huh.
Which is definitely not America.
Well, yeah, in Canada things are a little different.
Yes, indeed.
Everybody went down in the mine. Why would he... Alright. Maybe. So we kind of got the group now divided in half.
Yeah.
Which is good, I guess. Because the killer could be in either of the two camps.
Yeah. And we still got an unknown of whether Harry's actually present in this whole story.
Right, it could be Harry. They also have... These are the two that are adversaries.
Yeah, yeah.
And now they have to work
over the Garrow.
Now they have to work together.
Yeah.
That's a nice little
dynamic
subplot.
to flow with, yeah.
She looks worse in the dark on the right.
Yeah.
And actually, the left looks better in the dark. Funny how that works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I like the vest. Vest was a very popular accessory, and I'm a vest guy. Maybe not casual though.
More dressy or something.
Yeah, like if I go to a concert, I'll do a vest with a shirt and tie kind of thing. Or if I'm going, that's like my, or a wedding.
Yes.
Instead of doing a jacket, I'll do the vest.
A little more comfortable.
Yeah, it's a kind of an in-between level of professionalism.
Yeah.
But these guys all wear casual vests, which I don't know if I could pull that off.
Sweater vest.
Yeah, no good.
The leather vest, which we denounced.
Yes, we've denounced a lot of things on this channel. Yeah, I guess that is like a sweater vest, isn't it? Like a cardigan. It probably has buttons on it. Yeah. I guess all vests have buttons, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, this mine went down so far, they were below sea level.
Well, that's not hard to do.
Yeah. So, I mean, they're going a couple miles underground here. And I guess it took them like an hour just to load all the cast and crew down the elevator.
Oh, I imagine.
To get everyone in there. So it was a real chore doing it.
See, and this is the kind of dedication to filmmaking that we just don't have today. We'll sit in a computer room or
green screen
we'll
studio.
green screen everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is interesting. They've got The people have split off.
There we go.
The way that was shot, it made it look like that he was right behind them.
Right behind them as they turned around and cut over.
Yeah. How do you even get out of there? You don't even go in this section of the mine anymore. How do you know where out of there is? And how do you determine if the section of the mine is no longer usable? Like, oh, we got all the coal out of this part of the mine.
Yeah, beats me.
How do you know? And the town is called Valentine?
Valentine Bluff.
Which is why there's hearts and shit all over the logo, the seal of the town, the crest. A bunch of kids. They're all goddamn 40. Bunch of kids, my fucking ass.
Kids.
Esso. That's a very Canadian petroleum company, if you will. I think Esso is still around up there. What kids? Have you seen that guy with the mustache lately?
He's 18.
He's 36 if he's a day.
Stavinsky. Sounds like an action movie villain.
Yeah. That's not even true. Like, if you go back and look at some of the wrestlers that we liked as a kid, like Earthquake, or in 1990 when he was feuding with Hulk Hogan, Earthquake was like 25 years old.
Jeez.
And he looked like he was 50.
Well, of course, he had like half the hair gone off his head. Big, fat, sweaty, hairy man.
Oh, God, I love him.
It was wonderful.
R.I.P.
Yes. He was an Illinois native, too, wasn't he?
I don't think he was, well, actually.
Sort of, kind of, something.
The makeup is way too much here.
Yeah, the ladies are a little too done up, especially the blondes. I don't know why the blondes specifically. Oh, John Tenta Earthquake was actually Canadian. More Canada.
Yeah, I knew he was billed from Canada. I didn't know if he was actually from Canada.
British Columbia. He was only 42 when he passed.
Yeah.
It's real sad.
This guy looks like he's 42.
Someone's told me he was from Illinois. He's all screwed over.
Look at this.
Oof. They got screwed.
Yeah, look at that.
What's he getting going for? I gotta sweep the hair, man.
Uh-oh, no.
Oh, that was definitely cut to hell.
Yeah, that was weird. What was that, like an air gun or something?
I could barely even tell. I barely saw it.
And did they hear it? Is that what's happening? They're like waiting.
Yeah, because the problem with it being all in this mind that we have no geography of where a relation of where everyone is.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Like earlier, we had the shot where they turned around and then we cut to the killer and we think they're in the same space. They're not. They're probably like 50 yards apart. It's not like in Die Hard we've talked before where McClane's up in the roof of the thing going through the different areas of the whole thing. Then he sees the naked photo whatnot, where you got this visual touchstone for the audience.
Right.
To kind of give you a sense of geography.
Yeah, it's not like they even, if at some point they could have even shown you a map. Or, because they've referenced, Tunnel 6.
Yeah.
But, like hell, we know what that means.
Yeah.
Especially because they've said, we don't go into this part of the mine.
Yeah.
Which I guess is to make it so that...
Make it seem dangerous or something.
Right, yeah. Or that maybe they're unfamiliar with the territory.
Of course, realistically speaking, in reality, if you had a place in the mine where no one's supposed to go down to, you'd board it up.
Yeah, and I would think that would even be true back in 81.
Yeah. If you got a dangerous section no one's supposed to go in, you just block it off.
So here's a good potential swerve or, possible outcome in that this guy shows up wearing a miner outfit, saying that Harry Warden's down here. So, one more. And it's been few and far between where, the casual viewer goes, well, wait, was this person in that possible spot?
Yeah.
I don't quite remember.
Because we are kind of moving between characters very quickly.
Right. So, we don't really know if this guy... logistically
got suited up.
Right, could be, here, or could be the killer, or whatever.
Yeah.
Which makes it plausible.
Yeah.
As the viewer, you're like,
yeah.
I guess it could be him.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want to leave him down there? Is that the problem?
Yeah, she's all freaked out.
Great shot here with the left and the right.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of suspense, a lot of tension.
Mm-hmm.
Because that certainly looks like the killer on the right.
Just in shadow, yeah.
What do you mean, do I look like Harry? Nobody knows what Harry looks like.
And they couldn't see him before he turned around the corner.
If by do I look like Harry, do you mean am I wearing a miner suit with a helmet with a lamp on it? Then yes, you look like Harry.
Well, even then, how would anyone actually really know what the character looks like when everyone who's seen him is already dead?
That's true. All right, Chief. Save the day. Chief Pipe. Oh, I thought he had his pipe in his hand.
I thought he had it. I think he has it.
Maybe it's like his glasses or something. I don't know what it is.
Just a revolver, huh?
Chief Newbie. In the mine. With the revolver.
Yes.
Pretty sophisticated system of elevators and what have you. Elevators have been around for a really long time. 1800s elevators. That's shocking to me.
He's still got the freaking ascot and the shirt open. Come on.
Well, if I'm going in the dirtiest occupation in the known to man, I'm going to wear a shirt that isn't even buttoned.
Yes.
Because, I mean, if I'm going to have to take a shower
I'd
at the
even
end...
throw on a coveralls that don't zip up all the way, just to show off my chest.
Well, if I have to take a shower when I get out anyway, then fuck it. I want everybody to see my beautiful bod, right?
Oh, why wear the coveralls at all of that?
Right, you should be nude. It's Valentine's Day after all.
Flowing free in the breeze.
That's right. That's right. It's V-Day. Rock out with your cock out.
It was a great idea going to the mine to have a fun time, eh?
Oh, yeah. Makes me want to go into mine right now. This is one of those things where they probably had the same 2-foot section of ladder and they keep shooting the same.
Yeah.
Maybe not. It is an actual mine, you said, so.
Yeah.
You ever climb a vertical ladder?
I'm sure I have.
It's challenging.
Yeah.
It's challenging.
Yeah.
Not for this guy, though. It's like Donkey Kong. It's a very interesting shot selection here.
Yeah.
Where we're just focusing on characters going up a ladder.
Yeah.
In her high heels.
Yeah.
You can't stop right there, bitch. You're holding up the line.
Oh, hello.
How is he falling? Wasn't he just... Oh.
That's a dummy.
It was a dummy. But it looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Considering. Alright, now we're going back down. Now we're going to shoot the same shots, everyone going back down the ladder. I mean... Is that why we took so long showing the going up so that there'd be suspense for that?
Yeah.
Oh, it decapitated him. Look at that. That's fun.
Got hung and decapitated.
Where's the head? Oh, she stepped on it.
Oh, squishy.
Oh yeah, I guess these two did put on their uniforms to go down there and rescue operation. Yeah. So where's our class clown guy, our Shelley?
He got killed.
Oh, did he?
Oh no, which one? The mustache guy? Or?
No.
The guy with the fake.
The fake
blood at the beginning.
fake blood at the beginning.
I don't know. I lost track of him.
Maybe he's the killer. Just saying. The minute you lose track of somebody, that makes him a potential suspect. I've seen enough Scooby-Doo.
He's Mr. Body.
Maybe. Or Mr. Body's butler. We don't know.
He's going to turn out to be Howard Hessman, actually.
I hope so. Aquel.
This movie would be even better if Tim Curry was running around.
Yeah?
Telling everyone how it was done. Running around a mine with Tim Curry, that's a fun time.
60 feet? How do you know?
No.
This is the part of the movie where it does drag a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, danger, water level 60 feet. That's how you know.
Okay.
It says right there on the sign. Pay attention, Frazier. Read the sign. Look at all that coal. Why are they not going in this section of the mine? Look at it all. It's very dark.
Yeah.
It's very confined. Like you said, we don't know the geography.
Yeah.
But it still works, though, because
Yeah.
you know, like we were saying, you lost track of the characters.
Yeah.
You don't really know who's who. Anytime you have a uniform, you can interchange characters and not, you know,
Play shadow play.
Right.
No, these two are totally lost. They have no idea where the hell to go. Up from down.
Well, they just went up and down.
Yeah, they have no clue.
They saw a man get decapitated.
Yeah.
This is our third film with a nail gun to the head.
Yes.
It would be very easy to get turned around, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But then part of me thinks it wouldn't at all.
Mm.
Maybe it's just because I'm good with navigating.
Mm.
Oh, shit. There's a swerve, right? Little twist. Nobody expected that.
No. She was the one we liked.
And why is she... Yeah, no kidding. There was one good-looking person in this whole movie. How is that broad not running at full speed? Like, I get you don't know where you're going, but the killer is 4 feet that way.
Is that way? You go that way.
Right. Look at him directing traffic.
I actually got some fucking cops around here now.
Look at they got the
cop with the mustache.
the Ghostbuster mobile out there. I guess she's just frozen.
Yeah.
Which also kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
And again, well, I thought he went the other way.
As a lot of us getting, again, a little turned around here.
So maybe it's good that we don't know the geography.
Yeah.
It's working in our favor as the audience.
Mm-hmm.
How or why he would have blood all over him, I don't know.
Mm.
Oh, he just got hit. That's... Okay, got it. But they've really set up 4 or 5 plausible killers throughout the course of the movie.
Yeah.
God, these two, are they gay? I mean, I know he was sweet on Mabel the laundry lady, but...
You can't shake this mayor, man.
The two of them are so... Uh-oh.
Killer's taking a sweet time. He's like 2 feet away from you.
Yeah, no kidding. The blonde here at this point in the movie kind of resembles Lady Gaga a little bit at the... Yeah, they're really moving at a snail's pace here.
Yes, it's slow speed chase here. And once you reach the end of the damn thing, it's like you got nowhere else to run to.
And it's pulling them uphill, right? It's going.
I think so.
It's going back up. So it's like the beginning of a roller coaster,
which we've just
recently covered. So here's where we finally learn that TJ the asshole is not in fact the killer.
Yeah.
Even though he's the most likely suspect of everyone that we've seen so far.
He's been temperamental the whole damn movie.
He also had motive.
Yeah.
He had opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a bunch of extras. This is a very dramatic... I don't know. He's got like a John Mayer quality about him. It's been 10 years. We could remake it again, right? With John Mayer and
Yeah, sure, why not?
Lady Gaga. The remake really took advantage of this final fight scene.
Yeah.
They were throwing pickaxes toward the camera.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was real bad. I don't even remember what the twist was on what angle they used.
I remember the lead guy in the film, which is pretty much like the TJ character coming back into town, was having all this weird traumatic flashes and stuff like that, which kind of amounted to I think he was the killer in the film.
Oh, so they went straight with it and just said the one who you think the whole time actually is
Jensen Ackles from Supernatural.
Oh, okay,
being the killer in the film.
Spoiler alert.
So exactly what you.
It's
been 10 years, people.
Oh, here's one of these flashback introducing new evidence in the final
final moments.
Final argument. Axel. Achwell. Although I still have lost track of which one is Axel. Is he the class clown guy? Was he the other? Was he the blonde?
I think he's the blonde.
Like her boyfriend?
Yeah.
The blonde?
The guy he's trying to steal her away from.
So Axel's dad was killed
by Harry Warden.
And
then he gets traumatized to end up going off and becoming Harry Warden and killing out the same murders.
See, you can't introduce new evidence in the final argument.
See, when Silent Night, Deadly Night did that, they did that at the beginning of the damn movie. Where the kid gets traumatized by the guy in the Santa suit that kills the parents and whatnot, and then goes off becomes a Santa's
right, but that one
killer.
Was not presented as a whodunit.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It started at it did the right way. If you're going to start off there to say the kid was traumatized, becomes a killer later on, and the guy's the guy who killed his parents, that did it right in terms of structure.
Right. You could also get away with it at the midpoint, in my opinion.
Yeah. A twist in the middle of the film that it changes the direction of the story. If, say, like, the chief figured that out while these people were down in the mine, going into the mine or whatnot, that would kind of work. You'd have to push a little bit earlier into the film, but that's what we're getting at.
So, here he says the line about the bloody Valentine. But, so, the only thing that doesn't make a lot of sense is that he was part of this party planning committee the whole time, right?
Yeah. He was helping make it happen. So he wanted them to end up doing this, which now doesn't make any sense.
Alf Humphreys. Huh.
So, as the killer, he's sending all this messages, don't do the party, while he's also helping them end up making the party happen.
Right. Huh. I still think it's a fun movie.
Yeah, it's a fun movie, yeah. Sometimes when you're doing this sort of whodunits type of thing where you don't know who the person is who's behind the machinations of the villain or whatnot, sometimes screenwriters don't quite think retroactively in the film.
Right, and go back and play it out with that in mind.
Yeah.
Look at all these French people in the...
Jean-Claude. Jean-Pierre.
Gerard.
Jacques.
Courteau.
Gotta have a Jacques in there.
That's right.
Maurice LeBlanc.
Yep.
Set dresser. He sounds like the set dresser.
Oh, he's the one we gotta blame for all those goddamn hearts all over town. Maurice LeBlanc. Send your hate tweets to @Maurice LeBlanc.
Huguette Roy, hairdresser.
That's right. Oh yeah, Nova Scotia, Montreal.
Mm-hmm. Marcel. Yannico.
Oh.
See, when you have a name like Yannico, you don't throw the last name there. It's just Yannico.
Right, you're only Yannico.
Yes.
Rit Wallace.
Ritz.
Huh.
That sounds like an action film hero.
Rit, yeah.
Yeah, Ritz.
Rit Wallace.
He's gonna get thrown out the force.
That's
Boss is gonna yell at
coming
him.
soon to the
Take
next
away his badge.
the next RavensFilm character is gonna be Rit.
Ritz.
Rit. What a stupid name, Rit. But yeah, he's definitely a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, yeah.
Excuse me.
Right out of Nam.
Oh, hands down. Well, thanks to all you lonely men who joined us for this commentary
Yes.
instead of being out on Valentine's Day with your significant other.
Yes. Or if you, I don't know why you would, but if you invited your significant other
To watch?
to watch with us, I hope that's not the end of the relationship.
Yeah. I mean,
I hope she had fun.
yeah. We try to have fun.
We're nice
Dude.
guys.
I mean, yeah. And maybe she has a sister that you could tell her about. You know,
Yes.
tell us.
Maybe she's the cute one in the family.
Right. And not that terrible blonde that had a horse face at the beginning of this movie.
Again, our poll. A three-way poll. Which one was the least...
Oh, it's got to be the... God.
The horse and
The one in Carolina had a cock. I guarantee it.
Again, purple skirt.
Oh, yeah. We only saw her for about 2 seconds.
Didn't even get a credit in the damn movie.
We got her back half, but...
We need to make a spin-off film for her.
Right.
She's the star
Her
of the
life story.
She'll be the star of the sequel. We'll make it happen.
We're going to write it, and as she took care of Harry Warden for 15 years.
They made this movie in 6 months, so in about July, you'll get a sequel from.
Yeah, it's going to be better than that remake from '09.
Oh yeah. Anyway, guys,
have some chocolates, drink some champagne.
Yes.
Thanks for putting up with us for a couple hours.
And have a sweet time.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.